All right, here we are. We're in San Juan. Yeah, we are. San Juan, Puerto Rico. And we're taking 36 people to... where are we going? Oh, yeah, St. Croix. Pretty cool. Let's get going. VATSIM has been filed. Runway 8 is our takeoff here. And so let's connect to VATSIM just so we... Oh, where are we? We're Silver Wings 122 today. And we're sitting in here in an AT46. 42600 series. We have an auto ATC 5570. Alright, it's been a hot minute since we've been in the cockpit, but of an ATR. We've been flying the heck out of the Phoenix, no matter what variant. So let's see if any of this stuff works. Yeah, it does. All right. So let's just make sure we got everything done. So the parking brake is set. We are sitting here at ground idle. Condition levers are off. Flaps are indeed up. Landing gear is down. Comm door open. Let's get into hotel mode. Alright, with regards to hotel mode, we should be up in feather. Number 2 should be in feather. Yeah, okay. So we got hotel mode on, so cabin lights on as required. Alright, let's do the rounds. Pump. Let's go abort. Test. We're good here. Let's go arm. It is an arm. Let's get this going here. Let's get the bright on. Okay, good test. And we got good oxygen supply. Alright. So that's good. Alright, everything's open, so we're good there. Alright, let's go ahead and import the flight plan. There we go. Let's set the flight plan. There it is. I like it. Glad it worked. Excellent. I love that. Alright, so that's good. Fuel and payload. Alright, let's fuel up. What do we need? We need 1356 kilos. I should have been working in pounds, huh? Okay, so where am I looking? Right here, 14. Alright, we're going to go 14. Alright, so we got 14. So that's good. So we've got our fuel. Let's go ahead and get everything loaded. Start loading. Perfect. Let's set the trim. Let's close. Set the trim. Good. Let's get the ACAR started. Excellent. ACARS has started for Silver Airways. Virtual. Set comms. What are we here? $132.05. Nav, we're not going to mess with nav right now. And survey says we are 5570. Let's get that on. All right, transponder's been set. IFR clearance, we don't have any VATSIM right now. Disappointing. Yeah, we don't have any VATSIM right now. Okay, it is what it is. 3207, 3205. Okay. All right. Set transponder code is on. Altimeter. Well, let's go ahead and set 3000. I don't know what we would get cleared into, but let's just go 3000. All right. We'll do runway heading, and then we'll go, we'll clear ourselves to Isla. Okay, altimeter. Yeah, what's the borrow here? Come on now. 10. Okay, borrow is to 10. Wow, that can't be. 12. Let's go ahead.
On traffic level 1135, vacating runway 10 at Hotel 6, taxiing to gate Alpha 5 via Hotel. There's someone traffic.
It's going to be runway 8. Seven, 8. Okay, 7, 8. So we're good there. All right, let's go heading mode. And then IAS. So we've got heading selector, low bank, IAS. That's what we want. We're in a good spot. We got our altitude. We've got our altitude, target altitude selected. All right, so let's get to the FMS. Wait. 1405 on the fuel. That's good. Perfect in it. We're going up to 13,000. Backup plan will be test. And we'll get up over there at 5 grand. Let's do it. All right, that's good there. All right, there we go. I'm okay with all that. I think the route's fine. All right, that's good. we'll be going straight out, so that'll be fine. Okay, yeah, I'm all good here. Let's go ahead and get the ground power removed. And let's get the perf going. 108, 108, 113 normal, 133 on the flaps up. Let's reset the fuel used. Let's go ahead and confirm the takeoff data. So now we're all blue, or green, and we're 108 on the tape. And let's go ahead and go to auto. 133 will be our flap up. All right. Yeah. All right. So trim 1.1. Is that what we were looking for? 1.1. Okay, good. So trim is set. All right, let's go ahead and get the doors closed. All the passengers are on board. And we'll keep this on right now. Let's go ahead and get the beacon on. We don't need a push, so we don't need to take off brakes and all of that stuff. We don't need to pre-plan. We're good. All right, let's go ahead and do the before propeller rotation checklist. CDLs are on. FMS, the takeoff data is confirmed. Trims are good and set. Doors are closed. Seatbelts are on, and the beacon is on. Before propeller rotation checklist is complete. All right, let's make sure that we're clear. All right, we're clear on engine number 2. So let's go ahead and get some hydraulics through the system. We're good. And let's go ahead and release the parking brake. And there we go. We got good rotation. And we are now MP stable. Let's go ahead, condition lever 2 to auto. We have single channel. Low pitch. Alright, we're stabilizing there. Let's go ahead and go to start A. We got good starting indication. NH is now over 10. Condition lever 1 to feather. Positive fuel flow. Oil pressure is in the green. ITT is stabilizing. MP is now stable at 11. Let's go condition lever 1 to auto. Low pitch, or single channel is off. Low pitch is on. For taxi checklist, FWS recall. Cockpit comm hatch. Any more messages? No. None left. It's closed. Condition levers 1 and 2 is their auto. Anti-icing not required. TRU, let's do the rounds. Let's get this bad boy off. TRU, probes, done. And let's go ahead and get our taxi takeoff light on. Alright, we're good there. Anti-skid. By the way, we're indicating true is on and check. Anti-skid, we have four, yeah, there we go. We got 4 green ends. So that is performed. Flaps 15 indicated. Nose wheel steering is all set. For taxi checklist is complete. Let's throw, I tell you what we're doing, let's throw the parking brake off. Taxi takeoff lights are on. Brakes, let's go ahead and just see. Brakes are indeed working. FGCP and FMA. So we're FM1, couple to the left. We have heading select low IAS, so we're good there. Takeoff config test. Performed. Before taxi checklist is complete. Before takeoff, let's do a quick briefing. So we have, interesting. We're going to be taking our runway 8. We have no SID. There we go. 1400. There we go. We're going to be good here. Alright, so we're set up there quite nicely. Let's go ahead and take a look at the perf. There we go. Runway 8. So it's 108, 108, 113. So let's do a quick briefing here. If we have any sudden loss of power or sudden yawing prior to V1, we're going to cut the power, abort takeoff, come to a complete stop on the runway. If we do make it into the air at 108 but lose an engine after that, we're going to climb out at 118. We will make left traffic and come back for the visual runway 8. I do like to see, though, let's go ahead and just pull out, not a departure. One 10.3. All right, so it's 110.3. Let's throw that there. Let's go ahead and just move this course to Alright, so now we got the course selector on. So for backup, we have the ILS now into runway 8. So that's good. That's our backup. Yeah, and but if we get the V-rotate, we don't lose an engine. What are we at 500 feet? We're going to go to accelerated climb. So we're going to go climb, push the nose down. And we'll go from there. We'll be flying runway heading out. Oh yeah, flaps up at 133. That's what will happen when we accelerate. So we'll be climbing out, then we'll accelerate past 133 up to 160, I believe, and then we'll put the flaps up as we get past 133. All right, that's that. Transponder's on. So we're good there. All right, so takeoff briefing has been done. Guest lock. Let's go ahead and flip the gust lock. Get back to ground to idle. Flight controls, we'll do this on the way out. Actually, we'll do it now. Left, right, back, down, full right, full left. Good. Let's go ahead and check the spoilers. Right, green, left, green. Okay, spoilers are showing green, so we're good there. Transponder, make sure that we're on. And we are. Airflow is going to be norm above the line before takeoff. Checklist is complete. Alright, we're going to taxi to runway 8. And how are we going to get there? November Sierra. Sierra 1. San Juan traffic. Silver Wings 122. Taxi to runway 8 via November Sierra 1. San Juan. Alright, let's go. Brakes are released. Let's go ahead and give us a little bit of juice. Back off a Man, just can't get the right detent here. We either take off or we... Alright, so we'll go here. Alright, cabin crew, let's go ahead and... Engine bleeds. Oh, we're going to keep them on. We're going to go Sierra. Here's Sierra. Oh yes, the obligatory bushes. Yes. That's right. No complaints though. External lights. We have the taxi on. We'll hit the strobe once we get on the landing as we get through. Lateral, let's go ahead and this, and we're good there. So we're almost ready. Alright, winds are 130. So they're going to be coming off our right wing. So we'll get some right deflection. Complete our checklist. We know we got to do the lights and the rudder cam, so we're good. There's Sierra 3, Sierra 2. I didn't know we had that many Sierras. And Sierra 1 right here, I guess. This is Sierra 2. This is saying Sierra 2. We'll take Sierra 2. Let's make sure no one's coming in. Nope. No one's coming in, so we're good. Let's go ahead and get our strobe on. We'll do the rest once we get to the lineup. Okay, let's go. San Juan traffic, Silver Wings 122 taking runway 808 for the eastbound departure. San Juan. Alright, so here's runway 8. Let's go ahead and get our light on. So lights are on, everything is on. Okay, that's what we want. Let me get out here. So we can easily just go here and hit the button on rotate. Alright, let's go, we got runway heading, right? Heading select, runway heading, that's where we're going. We're not armed with blue, so we're good. Alright, let's go into the notch. Oops. Into the notch. Release the parking brake. We'll deflect right. Airspeed is definitely alive. B1, rotate. Let's go back the other way. Yoo-hoo! Oh, positive rate. Gear up. That's what we get for taking some pics. Okay, let's go ahead and get our flaps up. Accelerated. I mean, we've done everything wrong. I mean, literally, we've done everything wrong. Let's go ahead and get us to 1. Boy, it's so much more sensitive than the Airbus. Alright, after takeoff checklist, landing gear is up. Flaps are up. Power management is to climb. Taxi takeoff lights. Haven't done that yet. Off. Altimeters, they're set. On 1-3. So we're trying to trim it out a little bit. Alright. .7 up. Alright, let's do... let's do direct to. Molly. Let's go nav. after takeoff checklist is complete, we'll go to autopilot once we get to 10,000. Okay, we're through 10. So now let's go to autopilot. Oh, you take off auto damper, take off auto damper and lights. Yeah, 3 things I needed to do. Didn't do the auto damper. That's why the thing started to really, well, or that, because I'm just not a very good pilot. Let's go ahead and turn off these guys. Alright, let's go direct St. Croix. Well, let's go ahead and put in the approach. We know what we did. Let's take a look at the approach first. Let's set up the RNAV. Runway 10. Let's take a look at what it looks like. Snooze. We could do the VIA as snooze. Alright, let's go direct snooze. There's the top of descent marker. And let's also pull up the ILS. $109.5. Koi 108.2. Alright, we'll get the descent checklist when we pass here. And then I suppose we can go, we could VNAV it down. We're at cruise, so let's go ahead and get us to cruise. Alright, just in case on the ILS, in case we need to go there, we're on a 097 track into runway 10. So let's do this. Push the heading button. Zero 97. There's 90. There's 97. Okay, let's go back to FM1. Let's go nav. Okay. You can see we're getting close to our top of descent. Love it. Alright, what are we? 3010. Winds are 110 at 13. No gust. Alright, VAP will be 107 today. What are we? 118.6. Alright, top of descent. Let's go VNAV. Well, first, let's go 2000. Let's go VNAV. Let's jump our power back. Let's go 1500 feet. RL 310. Alright, FWS recall. Landing elevation check. FMS, LNAV, and perf page. Yeah, we're looking pretty good. Decision height. Oh, yeah, little things like that. 1040. Okay, 1040 is good there. Alright, we're through 10. So let's get our landing lights on. Let's get everybody to their seats. Arrival briefing, we made it. Come on the RNAV. Approach, yes sir. Seatbelts. Their sign is on. Gee whiz. Landing lights, yep. Altimeters are set. Cabin altitude is 2,000 feet. We're good. Approach checklist is complete. Let's go ahead and before landing. Cabin crew. I see it now. Getting down a little quicker. Alright, let's put on the approach. St. Croix Tower or St. Croix traffic. Silver Wings 122 is 15 miles to the west, inbound for the RNAV 10. St. Croix. Seven winds are going to be kind of straight on. Let's go ahead and do one notch of flaps now, because that will bring us down to 160. Oh, can't do the flaps because we have to reduce our speed. Dum dum. Let's just reduce it to 180. And then once we get to JBoo, alright, let's go one notch of flaps. Speed check, we're good. St. Croix traffic. Silver Wings 122 is 7 miles to the west, inbound on the RNAV 10. St. Croix. Okay. Probably echo. Alright, we're on the B path. Let's go ahead and get the landing gear. One more notch of flaps. Let's go ahead and get our taxi takeoff light. Power management to takeoff. TRU low speed, check. Icing not required. External lights.
Approaching minimum.
They're all on. Alright, continuing.
Minimum. Minimum.
St. Croix traffic, Silver Wings 122, short final for runway 10. St. Croix. Okay, before landing checklist is complete. Let's go one more notch of flaps. a little more power.
500.
All right, let's get our winds are coming off straight ahead pretty much. Let's see how good it does. Looks like it's a little off. Alright, we're going to go ahead and take it over. Let's go ahead and hit the yaw damper.
200. 100. 50. 40. 30. 20. 10.
And we'll continue, we'll roll out. Roll out. Let's continue to roll out. We had no one behind us. Let's go ahead and get our flaps up. Let's get the radars off. We'll keep on our taxi light. We no longer need the strobe. Synchroid traffic. Silver Wings 122 is vacated. Runway 10, taxiing to the ramp. Synchroid. We'll go this way. Alright, radar is off. Let's go ahead and get our gust lock. Flaps are all up. Trim. Come on now. Oh yeah, let's go this way. There's a fuel truck and there's our guy. Gate 3. What is that? 4. Let's get off our light. Let's go ahead and shut down engine number 2. Actually, we wanted, it was shut down number 1. Yeah, so we screwed that up. Are we still? Yeah, we're okay. Let's go ahead and get the parking brake set. We don't need ground power because we're set here. All right. Let's go ahead and do the rounds. How are we doing? Okay, good. So we're ready to go with the prop brake. Alright, so that's good. Alright, so we're sitting in hotel mode. Let's get the chocks on. Let's get the doors open. Seatbelt off. Beacon off. Parking brakes on. Taxi takeoff lights are off. Condition levers, we got feather. Beacon is off. Standby. Seatbelts off. We're going to do a new leg. Procedure completed. Alright, good. Alright, let's knock the ADARs off. Or not the ADARs. We're unable to obtain. Alright, we're here. It's end of flight. Awesome. And here we are. Probably could have come this way. This is probably for the jets, but it is what it is. We'll have to get a pushback. Here we wouldn't have had to gone a pushback. Have to keep that in mind. All right, let's get back to San Juan. Let's get back to San Juan. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to go ahead and pause the video. We're going to set things up, and then we'll come back when we're ready to go to San Juan. All right, be right back. All right, we're back. All right, so we're no longer Silver Wings 122, we're Silver Wings 115. And we're going 8,000 feet back on the Hamilton 9, CHAKA, Route 6, and then San Juan. So let's go ahead and get going. Huh. There it is. Alright, flight 115, St. Croix to San Juan, Hamilton 9, CHAKA. All that's good. Let's go ahead and set it. There it is. We're going to be taking off a runway 10 on the Hamilton 9. CHAKA transition. Excellent. It's a pretty fun departure for sure. Let's go ahead and dump this. Import a flight from SimBrief. Yeah, so there's the Hamilton, St. Croix 108. It's an interesting departure. You're going to be making a right-hand turn. So climb on a heading on 115 to 1,200 feet, then a climbing left turn to intercept the assigned transition. Maintain 6,000. Alright, so 6,000 will be our top. Alright, let's go. Let's go. Oh, we already did a VAP. That's horrible. That's right. So we're going to get screwed on the turnaround because it doesn't reset. It doesn't reset itself. Whatever. 9-7. Whoa, we never got the ILS, which is kind of strange. But anyway. And what's San Juan? 14. Okay. So we're going to taxi down Alpha. Alright. Boy, it's a big runway. Alright, so we're all set here. Alright, let's just make sure we've got everything. Ground idle parking, gust lock, flaps up, we're in hotel mode, gear is down. Alright, let's go. It's on a run there. Port, good. Alright, we're good there. Signs. Alright, we're all good. He's open. Alright, let's see how much fuel we need. What do we need? We need 1370. What do we got? We got 1110. I just put in 1400 again. Alright, so we put in 1400, that's fine. Let's go ahead and start loading the aircraft. Set the trim. Good. Let's get ACARS going again. Refresh. Not dispatch the flight. Let's go ahead and dispatch the flight now. Alright, we dispatched. Excellent. Hamilton 9, CHAKA, Route 6, SJU. Comms are set. ATIS, we're good. IFR clearance, we don't have one, but let's go ahead and we do have a transponder code. Okay, transponder code is set. Initial altitude is 6,000. Altimeter is set. Heading bug is set to the runway. Heading mode in IAS. We are in IAS mode, but we can't see it. Alright, FMS, we're all set on the FMS. Let's just make sure. weight is good. We're going to 8,000 feet. And if we need to, okay. We'll keep it straight on. We're good. Verify, perf, we're good. Perf set cruise altitude. $8,000. Good. What do we want to do in San Juan? What do we want to do? Runway 8. Let's see, what is the 8 is at San Juan. ILS and visual approach runway 10 in use. Alright, so we're going to be coming in at 10. Let's set up for the ILS. Or 9.7. And it's going to be 101. We'll do that in the air. Okay. And San Juan is 132.2. Okay, good. Alright, so let's get going. Ground power removed. Let's go ahead and set the perf. 108, 108, 113, 133. 108, 108, 113, 133. We got 108 in the tape and 113. So we're looking all good there. What is our 1.1 and 1.1 up? So we're good. All right, let's close all doors. Remove the chocks. I'll leave this down right now. Battery on, or beacon on. Okay. Let's go ahead and get the push. Alright, let's go ahead and get the parking brake off. Let's go ahead and get the nose wheel steering. Lovely. Got it. Jeez. All right, we're almost back here. Okay, he's gone. Let's go ahead and set the parking brake. Let's put the nose wheel steering down. Before propeller rotation checklist, CDLs are on. FMS and takeoff data is good. Trims are good. Doors are good. Seatbelts are on and beacon is on. That's right. And now it's time to close the door. Okay, before propeller rotation checklist is complete. No, not yet. Alright, good. Are we clear of engine 2? Yes, we're clear of engine 2. Alright, so let's go ahead and get some hydraulics. Alright, speed brake, propeller brake is now off. We have good rotation, so let's go condition lever 1 to auto. Signal channel is off. Low pitch. Alright, let's go to A. Let's go start 1. Let's go ahead and, we got the starter good. Okay, NH is there. Let's go ahead and get to feather. Condition lever 1 at feather, we have positive fuel flow. PSI is now in the green. ITT is stabilizing. MP is stable. Let's go condition lever 1 to auto. Signal channel off. Low pitch. Recall. Cockpit comm hatch door closed. Condition levers 1 and 2 auto. Anti-icing not required. TRU, it's on. Anti-skid. Four ends. Flaps 15 indicated. Nose wheel steering is down. Excellent. Let's go ahead and brake, taxi takeoff light. Let's go ahead and taxi takeoff light is on. Brakes do work. FMA and or FM, FGCP and FMA. FMA or FM1, FM2 coupled to the left. Heading select low bank and disregard. Should be IAS, but it's a bug. Before takeoff, okay, quick takeoff briefing. We are going to have a V1 of 108, V2 of 108, V rotate 108, and V2 at 113. If we have any sudden loss in power, rotation or yawing, before 108, we're going to go ahead and cut the power, abort takeoff, come to a complete stop. If we do get in the air at 108 and lose an engine, we're going to climb out at V2 plus 5, which will be 118. We'll go ahead and make left traffic, come back around for the visual 10. Actually, you know what? With the mountains over here, let's go ahead and make a right traffic, and then we'll come back. Right traffic up to 2000, come on back and make the landing of the visual at 10. But if we do get in the air at 108, we're going to climb out on the Hamilton 9. We're going to go accelerated climb at 500 feet. Flaps up at 133. We'll have gear up on positive rate. We'll go yaw damper and lights. And then 500 feet, we'll probably, at that point, though, go clear. We'll have to follow the flight director all the way around on the Hamilton 9. Should be fun. Alright, that's good. Takeoff briefing. It's complete. Gust lock, flight controls. Why am I so fast? Left, right, back, down, full right, full left. What are we at? 10 miles here? Okay, guys. I kind of want to go closer. Yeah, let's do that. And here, let me just make sure before I jump out. St. Croix traffic. Silver Wings 115 is at the terminal taxiing to runway 10 via Alpha. Alright, so we're good there. Transponder, how are we doing? Transponder's on. Correct code. Airflow, norm. Above the line takeoff checklist is complete. Flight control, flight crew. Engine bleeds are not required. External lights, we'll get them on as we go. Lateral flight director, let's go ahead and reset this, and we're good there. Comms. Quick look at the Hamilton 9. And we'll keep it up here. 115 on the heading. Probably will want to fly the nav. Let's keep it on LNAV. Alright, so we have 10 full length, 10,000 footer. Let's go ahead and get on the strobe. St. Croix traffic, Silver Wings 115 taking runway 10 for the Hamilton 9 departure. St. Croix. Lights here. I thought we had seatbelts on. We already checked that. Alright, 10, full length. And there's the forward takeoff checklist is complete. And there we go. There's the Hamilton. We're going to fly it out just like it says. Should be interesting. Alright, everything is set. Let's go ahead and get into the notch. ATPCS is armed. MP's over 100. We're all set and ready to go. We have good airspeed. Which way is the wind coming from? Yeah, let me get a little bit of neutral on the V1. Rotate. Positive rate. Let's get the light off. Bam. Here we go. We're following around. VNAV is armed. Time to go to climb. Flaps 1, flaps up. We're flying the VNAV, or the LNAV, excuse me. St. Croix traffic, Silver Wings 115 is clear runway 10 on the Hamilton 9 departure to the north. Last call. St. Croix. Alright, I feel like it wants to jump up on me, so let's go ahead and put a little down trim into it. Alright, I feel good about that. And I put a little too much trim. Darn it. Let's reset. 6,000. Let's keep going. Let's go 8. Alright, 8 is set. Zoom out a little bit more. And a little bit more. A little bit more. There's CHAKA. Alright, let's go ahead and set the autopilot. We are on our way to CHAKA. Let's go ahead and put San Juan in the hopper here. After takeoff checklist, landing gear is up, flaps are up. Power management is to climb, engine bleeds are on, taxi takeoff lights are indeed off. Altimeters are set. After takeoff checklist is complete. We have a probe failure. Did not set my probes, huh? Didn't do the once around. Did not do the once around. When do I do the once around? I do the once around right before. Taxi. Always forget that. It's good. It's good practice. All right, I've reset our fly. What is this called? Fly Live Studio. Should have had that set earlier with the new flight number and everything we're trying to accomplish. Okay, we're level now. Okay, let's go to cruise. Okay, we got a couple people landing here. JetBlue. I'm first. Oh, and then the next one's pretty far away. I can see San Juan, or I can see Puerto Rico right now. Beautiful. And Croy. Okay, let's go ahead and take a look at the approach. So here we are on the Hamilton 9, having flown that. Course is 101. So let's go ahead and set our heading bug right now. 101 on the course. 9, that's 1, there's 101. Perfect. So we got 101 on the course. 109.7 on the comm, or nav. Alright, so that's in there. San Juan's 114. So San Juan's 64 miles away. So we got that in the hopper. And we got the ILS in number 1. And so we would have to go, we'd have to put it into the, yeah, I have to remember to do that. Alright, so we're at cruise? Yes, we are at cruise. So we're definitely coming in on the smaller runway. 8,000 footer. I expect we'll stop at Hotel 4. And we'll go Hotel... Oh, I suspect Hotel Lima, November. Landing lights still on? Yep, we're at 8,000 feet. I'm coming in. Seatbelt still on. Yeah. Tell you what, we'll go ahead and turn the seatbelt off until CHAKA. People want to walk around, that's fine. I'm still going to keep the landing light on. San Juan, altimeter 130, cross CHAKA at or above 6,000. The San Juan altimeter is 30.04. Alright, Varo is now set. We'll do the approach checklist once we get to CHAKA. Alright, that should give you a little better look. We had it set up for the Airbus. Alright. Alright, we're going to cross CHAKA and continue our heading of 320. And what do we need to get down to? 1,500 feet. Remzi. Tenor will be 12, so somewhere between Tenor and Remzi, we'll want 1,500 feet. Let's just go right to Remzi at 1,500 feet. Somewhere in between, actually. There's an airplane. That is 2,900 feet. Let's see where he is. At 10 already, we're at 8, so he's at 11, so he's above us, so we're good. Oh no, we're gonna want to go straight. Actually, you know what, we can do that. We can do 315. I wonder if we can sequence this. Let's go 281. Okay, seatbelts are on. Landing lights are on. No, seatbelts aren't on. Let's go ahead and get our seatbelt on. Altimeters are set. Cabin altitude is set. Approach checklist is complete. Let's go to before landing. Cabin crew. Make sure that we got the landing light on. Everything's good. Okay, good. Gear flaps, power management. San Juan traffic, Silver Wings 115 inbound on a left downwind for runway 10. San Juan. All right, let's go. Let's get the first notch of flaps down. Let's get the approach on. Let's arm the approach. A little bit of power in here, try to maintain 160.
And San Juan traffic. And San Juan traffic at November 1906 to Bravo is taxiing to runway 8 at Sierra 3 via November Sierra 03 San Juan.
Okay, Lokestar. Perfect. Glide scope star. Let's get the landing gear down. San Juan traffic, Silver Wings 115, 5 mile final for runway 10. San Juan. Okay, we got the deal on there. Let's go, let's reduce the power. Okay, flaps. Speed check.
Approaching
Full
minimum.
flaps. Speed check. Good. Okay, flaps are all set. Power management is to take off. TRU
Minimum.
low speed.
Minimum.
We're continuing. I'm not sure I ever entered that, because I don't think that's correct. Our minimum is definitely 260 feet. See if it gives us a second call. Alright, we're full flaps. We're a go.
500.
Lights are all on. Full flaps. We're good. We're approaching VAP.
Approaching minimum.
Where's the winds?
Minimum. Minimum.
Continuing.
200.
Alright, my airplane. Y'all dampers off. Shot a little high.
50. 40. 30. 20. 10.
That was a little hard. Missed timing on that one.
And someone traffic at
Or-
November 106 to Bravo taking off runway 8 at Sierra 3 will be a departure north eastbound. Someone.
Ah. Alright, let's get the flaps up. Let's get the lights off. San Juan traffic, Silver Wings 115 at clear of runway 10 at Hotel 4, taxiing to ramp Hotel Lima, November. San Juan.
And someone traffic at November 106 to Bravo. Cessna longitude out of runway 8, departing the area northeastbound. Someone.
Man. We just can't get the detents right here. Just cannot get the detents right. Alright, so let's go ahead and get the deal off here. Yeah, maybe if I do the gust lock, that will help kind of not gyrate so bad. Man, there we go, we're stopping again. We're already, what, 30? I mean, that's just crazy. Man. Alright, we'll just, hopefully this will stabilize itself. But it seems like we're absolutely just flying here. Alright, that'll be better. Alright. Eyes to the rounds. Whoops. Man, we are all over the place. Turn off our taxi light. Let's kind of come around here. Let's kind of come up high a little bit and see. My guess it's this way. I don't know. Maybe that's it. Alright, well, we'll cut it there. Let's go ahead and shut down number 1. Put number 2 in feather. Let's set this guy down here. Let's go ahead and get the chocks going. We're in hotel mode. Let's go ahead and get the ground power going, guys, if you wouldn't mind. Alright, so let's go ahead and prop brake, good. Get the seatbelts off. Let's open the doors. Let's go ahead and get our external power on. And let's go ahead and shut down number 2. Well, let's go ahead. Okay. Pro heat, TRU, good. After 2 minutes, we did that. Parking, we're definitely going to leave the aircraft, so parking is engaged. Taxi takeoff lights off. Condition lever 2 is to feather. Beacon is off. And transponder standby and seatbelts are off. Okay, good. Leaving aircraft, oxygen, main supply off. I thought it was over here. Where's the oxygen? Off. is that the main supply? Or is that just the crew? Yeah, main supply. Ice and main protection is off. External lights off. Emergency exit light disarmed. Radar is definitely off. Condition lever 2 to shut off. Fuel pumps off. CDLs are, well, they're on over here, but can I turn them off? I can't open it up. Okay. External power. We'll let the crew come in and do that. And the battery. Oh, okay. All right. Well, you want external power off. And then the batteries go off. I haven't done the batteries in a while. And there it is. Cold and dark. Look at that. Look at that. They just come right off of there and then boom. How about that? How about that? Let's go ahead and take a picture of San Juan. Alright guys, till next time. Clear skies, warm tailwinds. Look at that blue water out there, or that aqua color. No, actually it's teal color. Look at that. It's beautiful. Beautiful. Alright, thanks for joining today, watching our flight, a recorded flight on VATSIM, but there weren't many, well, there was no controllers, but we had some traffic out there. But for the most part, we went from San Juan to St. Croix and back to San Juan. A lot of fun. Alright guys, till next time. Clear skies, warm tailwinds. Where is he? Gotta get Buster. Alright, Buster, take it away. Alright, see you guys.